What makes me different than a lot of other attorneys is I don't talk to hear myself talk. I spend most of my time listening. I keep saying, what do you want me to do for you? How can I help you? And I say it sincerely, because unless I know that, I can't devise a strategy for them.
He brought me into his office, just he and I, and he asked, what I thought. And he asked me that same question, what would you like to see happen? And I was perplexed by it, because I didn't know what I wanted to happen at that point.
Steve is my friend, has been my friend for 16 years now. I met him while I was looking for a divorce lawyer. And when it was all over, we became really, really good friends. I'm part of the family.
It just made me feel comfortable that the firm had a mission statement, and that was it. What does the client want to see happen?
He's more than a brother. I have a brother in Israel, then I don't consider him as a brother as much as I consider Steve. I tell you to what extent. When I pass, he's going to be my executor.
In 25 years, his approach and his method of care for me has been the same. It's been the same from the minute I first met him, and with all of his legal consultations and handling cases, it's always been very satisfactory and comfortable, and he's the same Steve to me that he has been for 25 years.
This is human life you deal with. This is fairness that you deal with. And I feel that definitely made things lean in our direction, because, I think almost every attorney is probably knowledgeable at the law, but that added compassion, it goes a long way. That added, he cares about you as an individual and not just another file or client. I think that was what gave me that big win.
He's very smart and he's very low-key, and he gives the other side false confidence until it's too late. He get along with the judges, he get along with everybody in the court. He walks in, he says hello to everybody.
Steve proved to me that a compassionate, caring lawyer is more effective in the court. I could see where, like, the other side, their attorney probably reviewed the case, they knew the facts, but they were not in sync with who the parties are in the cases, and they tend to read it from a script.
When you're going through litigation, your whole world is falling apart. It's extremely stressful. But I have the experience and understanding to tell them, this case will be over. You will have a life after your divorce. And let's figure out the best way that you can accomplish what you will need to be able to move on from that point.